kickoff from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and short.
Dixon in punt formation for Tampa Bay.
And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And he's going to line up in the red for this play back at the 8.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Of all the ways the first points could go up on the board, a safety, well, it's one of the more rare and least likely, and we nearly saw it right there. What a great spot for the aggressiveness of that defense. And the QB, well, he nearly obliged them by dancing way too close to the goal line. We're still scoreless, but just barely.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. One's caught, inbounds, and beyond the marker.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down, here's Baker. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. Another try following the sack. This is caught by Tripp. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It looked like the Bill got it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Bails out of the pocket quick. The throw is caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open?
When he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers make it a one-point game. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
No real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. First and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
A quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of this. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Now Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Left side gets it quick, and it's caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Baker throwing again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. The back grabs it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
Real.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. From the red zone now. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Leads to second and goal.
180. Kings.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for the point after.
McLaughlin sacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Round 80. Half 85.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
King. 180.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Buccaneers with a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes out to the left. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got 1st and goal. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey. Watch out.
Irving can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. He rolls to his right. In the hands of Knox, complete. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Johnson now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Left side is caught by Rice. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Allen gonna throw again. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He beams one, deep right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Baker now off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
180!
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throwing this back in the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Measurement left is Egbuka. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Got a man. This is Evans. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers push their lead further to start the half. touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
Bills 17. Chase
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Ty Johnson now to return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Called down by Christian Izien.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
On the ground. 1st run for Ray Davis. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Allen going to the air. Catch made left side by Palmer. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Allen escapes the pocket. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Just everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go back for it. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in 1 season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
Buccaneers 28, Bills 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Handoff headed right. Irving. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. 180.
Once again, Irving dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Regular. Back 20.
Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets had.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Run. 180. What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers stretch it to a two-score game in the fourth. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Buccaneers push the lead up to 12. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Strong with the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Off 52.
Second and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, Allen finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Alert! 180! It's out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Go right side, and Shakir has it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills trim the deficit down to 5.
Buccaneers 35. Bills 30. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
They take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Buying some time left. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 3 now. Irving on the inside give. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
20!
Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
180!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Hey,
Looking to throw. That one's good to Godwin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the give, this is Irving. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Taken down at the 41. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Buccaneers leading by 5. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving now. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
3rd
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB. And he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. That's brought in downfield by Hutton. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you come make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
We play it up, play it up, play it up.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile, that's my duty, that my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Oscar rhymes always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited fuels. Give me